What is going on, everybody? It's me, Noel, and for today's video, I will be unboxing my brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max. Yes, I am super excited because I have my iPhone 13 Pro Max for 3 years since October 2021, and yes, I am using right now to record the video. I wish I wanted the iPhone 16 Plus because of the camera layout and color. I was like, fine, let me take the 16 Pro Max because everything is better. What can you expect? Despite this is an unboxing video, I'm not going to go too much specs about it, even though we'll get into the main specs. But if you want to know more about it, visit their applewebsite.com. The link will be in the description down below, and compare it to older iPhones. First off, the display. You have a 6.9-inch Super Retina XDR display that features dynamic island always on display with a resolution of 2868 by 1320. That is 460 for the PPI Patrol. The phone is rated IP68 splash, water, and dust resistant. It features Apple Intelligence or AI, whatever you want to call it. It has a brand new Apple A18 Pro chip, 6-core GPU and CPU, 16-core neural engine, and it has 8 gigs of RAM. For the cameras, on the back, you have triple setup. 2 of them are 48 megapixels, one is Fusion, one is ultra wide, and you have one 12 megapixel telephoto. You can shoot video at 4K or 1080p. On the front, you have a 12 megapixel camera. You can shoot video at 4K or 1080p. For the battery, it is non-removable, but it didn't mention the battery capacity, but if you need to know about it, just Google it. As for the color, you have 4 titanium color options to choose. You have black, white, natural, which is the gray color, and for me, I went for the desert titanium because this is more like a gold color. If you remember last year's iPhone 15 Pro color, you still got that same 3 colors, black, white, natural, but it had the blue titanium. But with the 16 Pro, it has a desert titanium. Like I said, it's gold, but I wanted to pick that color. So here's the box. If you remember the iPhone 11 Pro, 12 Pro, and the 13 Pro, it used to be the black box, but with the 14 Pro, 15 Pro, and 16 Pro, it's now a white box. As for the storage, I went for 256. That's because if you remember the iPhone 13 Pro, it had 256, whereas the iPhone XR has 128 gigs, which I would recommend 256 because that is the good storage to have on an iPhone. So anyways, let's go ahead and open this up, which is easy to open. Here we go. Oh my gosh, here's the phone. Hopefully I don't scratch this. We'll put that to the side. What we get is, this is a thick braided cable by Apple. This is USB-C to USB-C. So if you remember last year's iPhone 15 and 15 Pro, now it has USB-C. If you have iPhone 14 to iPhone 5, it has a lightning cable, so say goodbye to it. And unfortunately, what's not included is the Apple sticker, aka the troll stickers. I'm kind of sad that Apple is going to get rid of this. First we have is the safety and handling for an iPhone. If we can focus. Here it is. I'm not going to read that, so we'll put that to the side. And last but not least, what is new is that this iPhone 16 Pro can no longer need a physical SIM card. So unfortunately, I won't be able to use my SIM card that's from my 13 Pro Max because there is no SIM injection tool. And yes, it is not included in the box. And as you can see, if you look at it, there's no more SIM tray on this brand new iPhone. So that is new to me. So yeah, no more having the physical SIM card. And let's go ahead and do the smell test on this thing. Oh God, that smells so good. And it feels so good in the hands. Yes. Now let's go ahead and peel this plastic off. Taking a look at the iPhone 16 Pro Max. By the way, there's fingerprints. I do apologize about it. It feels so wonderful without a case. And like I said, the color I went for is Desert Titanium because it's more like a gold color. And taking a look at the cameras, they look so perfect. There's your Apple logo on the bottom. There's your USB-C port. One speaker over there, another speaker, even though it's nothing. There's your camera button, which I remember when I had the iPhone 13 Pro Max, that thing was nothing. There's your power button on the top, nothing. But you do get those line edges. You got your volume button, and over here, instead of the silent switch, it is now a button. There's your speaker grill right here if you're taking a phone call. I'm gonna go ahead and power it up. So here we go. Let's see if we have any juice. I'm gonna pause the video because I need to transfer all my data that's from my iPhone 13 Pro Max to the 16 Pro Max, so be right back. Alright, we are finally back, even though it took a really long time to transfer all my stuff that's from my 13 Pro Max to the 16 Pro Max. Here's all my apps. On the top, you got your dynamic island along with the front camera. And if y'all want to follow me on Instagram, here it is. This is my username. Feel free to follow me. I would strongly appreciate it. And don't forget to like this post. If you press this button, it takes you to the camera, which is really awesome. And if you press this button while we're in the camera app, it does take pictures, which is really awesome. And there's 4 ways for the zooming. You got 0.5. If you hit 1, it'll say 24, 28, 35, and it goes back to 24, which is really cool. Number 2 and 5. How awesome is that? And yes, I did take a photo. Here it is. This is a Kirby new 3DS XL. If I can focus. So far, the picture quality is so amazing compared to the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Here it is. The picture quality on the 13 Pro Max is still good, but I must say the new iPhone is so insane. And I'll show it on screen through video editor so that you'll see it much better. But yeah, how amazing is that? And when it comes to the flashlight, you can slide up and down. How awesome is this? By the way, I apologize. But yeah, so far I really enjoyed the iPhone 16 Pro Max because it has a lot of features compared to my iPhone 13 Pro Max. So yeah, I'm really happy with this phone. And yes, like I said, the color I went for is Desert Titanium because it's either gold or mixed with different colors. But yeah, it's really awesome. And yes, like I said, the charger takes USB-C, so do not forget, if you have Android phone, let's say you're coming from Samsung and you're going to an iPhone, yeah, you're good to go. Otherwise, if you have an old iPhone, like let's say the iPhone 13 and you're gonna upgrade it to the 16 or 16 Pro, make sure you buy USB-C cables because like I said, Apple Lightning cables are no more. So yes, I have multiple USB-C cables, not just the thick braided Apple USB-C to USB-C. Here's the IKEA USB-A to USB-C. Here it is. It says IKEA. Yellow charger cable. And last but not least, I have this long, thick braided cable, USB-A to USB-C. I will use this for, you know, for a portable charger, whereas this long cable for a computer. And don't forget to buy a fast charger for your iPhone, which in this case, mine is 20 watt as I used it on my 13 Pro Max. But I'll still use it to this day just because it's still a good fast charger. And if you don't want to spend too much money, there's alternative to a 20 watt fast charger, but it's a third-party brand, which I have right here. I will use this if I'm on vacation. I forgot to mention, the phone is running iOS 18, which is upgradable to the latest version of iOS 18.2.1. And I will be playing my own video in this video. That's because I don't want to use somebody's video as I don't want to get a copyright claim. And as you can see, I am using the YouTube music from this video, which is my personal new 3DS XL Street Pass Me Plaza collection. So I will be playing the music to see how the speakers are like on this device. So far, the speakers are so amazing. The ear speaker, it sounds so great. Same thing with the bottom speakers too. Wanna know what's this music? Just go to the YouTube music from this video. So that's my unboxing video of my iPhone 16 Pro Max on my YouTube channel. And I am so sorry I cannot get into more features just because I know this is an unboxing video, so please don't judge me. But after this, I will be unboxing a case for my 16 Pro Max. And after that, then I will do a video test to see how the video quality is like on the 16 Pro Max. So anyways, if you enjoyed that video, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and then I'll see y'all next time.